What is going on, people, and welcome back to Ravens franchise. We are in week 10. We are back on the road in Minnesota to play the Vikings. It'll be nice after coming off of that monsoon game to play in ideal conditions in their dome. We have somehow made it to 8-0. Offense is clicking, which, as you know, our GM has been working overtime to try to get our offense up to speed, especially the offensive line, and protect Lamar, the heart and soul of this the heart and soul of this organization, relationship too. But we are hitting the midseason mark, past the trade deadline. Our defense still needs a lot of work, especially in the secondary. Still looking for that true number one corner, but we've been relying on the pass rush. We are back 100% for the most part, with the exception of Falele, who is out until next season. But got Mark Andrews back, healthy offensive line, healthy defense for the most part, and so we're going to keep trying to stack wins to push towards this playoff run and eventually, hopefully, a Super Bowl. So I'm going to do a quick recap of last week, and then we'll get into this week.
Halfway home. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen here, and this is your EA Sports Weekly Recap for week number 9. Plenty to get to here. We begin in South Florida. The Dolphins at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens. And here's a guy who was with the Dolphins a year ago. It's Odell Beckham. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. 71 yards to the house. Next up, we go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check in on the Cowboys as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. And it's the always dangerous Kyler Murray. This is one of the best runs from a quarterback you're going to see all year. Off he goes. One more to show you real quick. We go to Houston. It's the Texans hosting the Denver Broncos. And here's Devon Vele. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Broncos run their winning streak to 5 straight as they get another W. So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.
Appreciate you, Scott. All right, so that's last week's recap to get y'all up to speed. Without further ado, let's get it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the North Star State, where the sounds of the Yellow Horn and the Skull chant echo throughout U.S. Bank Stadium in downtown Dallas. Today, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as will be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Minnesota Vikings. The visitors sideline their head coach. These guys have been flawless through the first half of their season, 8-0. Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell. These guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one.
Kicking off to start it, which is good. We'll get the ball at half. We always like that.
And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. So here's the Viking offense.
Get our defense on the field early. Hopefully set. Got Matabike back. Like I said, defense is moving on all cylinders right now, so we should be good. Definitely not going to let that run get off.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles.
Don't have to be careful with Justin Jefferson on the outside, too.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Our secondary is definitely our weak spot. They're doing a lot of window dressing with the guy going in motion.
Throwing is McCarthy. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. Let's go. The completion there for 7 yards. And 3rd down and 6 to go. It's a gain of 7. They are in need of 6 yards.
Right on cue.
To move the chains.
Pass rush is going to be key.
Jefferson going to go.
That's what's going to help our secondary.
Looking to throw McCarthy.
Is that right there? That's going to be the key. The Wilkins has been one of the top producers on the team.
They'll take over. The number 8, Lamar Jackson, trotting onto the field at quarterback, ready to lead this Ravens offense.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game.
Set the tone early, run the ball.
For this one.
The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way through him for about 4 yards there on the first down.
The Henry been getting quite a bit of production. 22 carries last week, so we definitely are going to try to pay attention to his carries so that we don't overwork him.
To throw is Jackson.
Good catch, Big Mark.
Andrews, the tight end. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Hopefully we can pick up this one right here. Oh, I had him. Tried to bounce to the outside, got sucked into the tackle, forcing me back to the inside. But we got the first down. Nonetheless.
Because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done. And they did.
Gonna have to work on our creativity.
3rd and 1, gotta be in sync, and they were.
On the play call, good catch, Zay. Get Lamar on the move, using his legs. We'll try to wear this defense out early and then finish them off by pounding the rock.
Now it's Jackson.
Garrett Wilson, a new addition. Only his 2nd game as a Raven. But it has opened up the passing game to have another wide receiver that has to be respected. It has changed our passing offense dramatically.
You'd be absolutely stunned to come away with a loss in that one. Could you imagine going to the press conference and trying to explain that?
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They're playing pretty good defense so far, keeping everything in front of them.
Throwing is Jackson.
Fired that one into Garrett. Way to sit down in that zone. Show the QB your numbers.
Another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
How about how everyone's handled their
Plan is, like I said, to throw the ball a little bit more early.
ready to go. But sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far.
And then get the passing game open. Get the running game to close it.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Baltimore first down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Ravens first down.
Now Jackson. This is caught.
Garrett Wilson, first touchdown as a Raven. Good pass protection.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens get the upper
Welcome to
hand
Baltimore,
as
Mr. Wilson.
here this afternoon.
Huge addition offensively. Allowing Rashad to move back to the slot. Got OBJ as depth.
Tyler Luke now for the extra point.
Get the ball off. God bless it. Is it just me, but ever since that last update, the whole
Well, I think that they created the spark with the 3 and out. Gave a little momentum to their offense. Who say, all right, appreciate it, guys. And they took the ball downfield and stuck it in the end zone.
And the defense wasn't out there long.
No, sir.
Keep it short here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Told you that's the goal. We make teams one-dimensional.
Defensively, 2 tight ends in the formation.
We're not giving up nothing on the run.
7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they can let a tackle.
That's all right. We pushed them backwards. That'll work.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef, and we run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Nowhere for McCarthy to go. Good blitz by Trent.
That he had over the first half of the year. He's going to have a good chance to take home the title. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
I wish McGar would have got out a little bit faster so I wouldn't have ran into him. But can't argue with a gain of 8.
So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that.
Way to settle in there, Zay.
I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week. It takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
Inside the 15 before they drop it.
Yes, sir. They are 4-4 for a reason.
Just 5 times.
They are 4-4 for a reason. Even at home, we should be able to dominate. Get off your block. Good first quarter.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got a
7-0, but good quarter nonetheless. 2nd and 8. This might not have been the play I wanted to run.
They go play action with Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO.
Oh, and he dropped it. Come on, Garrett.
A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Jackson. He'll try and do this himself.
Oh, Rashad, come on.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there.
He gave y'all a shot.
Would come open downfield, but they never did.
We have to get better at our red zone efficiency. I think last.
Yes and yes, because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good.
How did I miss that tackle?
Just how good is this team? They want to be consistent.
They're going to stick with the run, though. We see.
Inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
The 30-yard line.
They go play action. Here's McCarthy.
Wow. Where are we going? And how is he standing out there wide open with the ball in the air for 30 minutes?
27 yards there. First down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun.
No, sir.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13.
I don't know if McCarthy got legs or not. But we ain't even going to give him a chance.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson.
Gotta watch for Justin Jefferson.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and he's got man complete.
Wide open in the middle of the field. This is not looking good.
They get the conversion on 3rd down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones.
Get off me, bro.
This defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now McCarthy. Now he's going to step up and run.
Man, fumble that. He just tried to take off on us, man.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
More the motion man right. Working out again is McCarthy.
Oh my goodness. How is he floating these passes up in the air and we are not reacting?
That's
another Vikings 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
On play action. Now McCarthy.
Had an offensive lineman out there.
Officials kind of looking at each other, but they'll say there was a receiver in the area, so no penalty, just an incomplete pass. Jefferson going to go in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep, but a give to Jones.
Not going for it.
He is going to be stopped.
Not going for it. We need a turnover.
2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
3rd down and goal to go.
I'm going to pass commit because I just feel like that's what this is. Let's go.
That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Bend but don't break. That's the motto.
Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try.
31-yard attempt.
This a 31-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So that kick gives them their first points.
34.
And it's only
See if we can catch them napping.
We know how it works. He'll be here before you know it.
Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Golly, he dropped it. Thank God. I pushed the wrong button.
Discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be at the end today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they got to continue to play the type of ball.
Shouldn't have went with the check down. There was no reason.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
No reason.
Jackson now. They're looking deep here for Flowers.
Oh, Zay couldn't hold on to it. That was a disaster from the jump. As soon as we played the check down, it was what in the world was that? That's what I'm talking about. Like what is happening with the kicking?
The Vikings will be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10.
What kind of kick was that? Get the ball in midfield?
First down carry by Jones.
We can't get off blocks either. This happens a lot, I feel like. Where we come out good and all of a sudden we just have this monumental collapse. Good play, Kyle. I don't know what he was looking at because Kyle was the only one in the middle of the field. Was he hit when he threw it or what? No, he was not. I don't know what he was looking at.
I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it.
But we will take it.
Will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training.
Definitely need to get more turnovers.
This feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
We can't get around Oh my goodness. I feel like they play it so good in college football, but in Madden, it's terrible.
At the 38-yard line.
Here's Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete.
They trying to lock in now.
You might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Jackson. And he will not be able to hang on. Weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we really battled through some
Wow.
matches this season. So
We ran a blitz on that play, and they ran right through it.
Our score,
2-minute warning.
with 2 minutes remaining.
We
in
struggling,
quarter
man.
Number 2.
As good as this offense is, we're struggling with completing
From the
drives.
24 now. Here's second and a couple. Back to throw. McCarthy. Targeting Moore. He's
Oh, my goodness.
now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown. Rondale Moore, 75 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown.
Prime example.
I think you're right about that.
This secondary
Right in front of our eyes
is terrible.
because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over this as he continued to circle the field.
2 plays, 80.
They would love to get points here, especially if this is going
Get
to
out,
be
Zay.
their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how
Catch Isaiah.
The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs.
A gain of 4. It's now second
Now
and
it's
6
Jackson.
at the 27-yard line.
No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. He'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Can we get a little RPO action over here to Garrett?
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Baltimore.
There's a quick throw out
Nope,
to
we
Wilson.
cannot.
So he stopped for no gain. And it's second down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
3rd and inches. How is that not a first down?
To the line here, but remember, it's also third
How
down.
is that not a first down?
10
Oh, shoot.
brings up 3rd and inches.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Able to find the open.
There we go. Get out of bounds, eh?
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
That's good for
The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
Oh, come on, man. He is faster than that.
Jackson
Wow, come on.
shooting it up quickly to the line of scrimmage.
Second down.
Second and 15. Short in there, caught by Likely. A gain of 5. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
I know I tried to call a timeout right here.
This set of down started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. It's complete to Henry over the middle. And a good job defensively. They stopped it short of the first.
Oh, I called that timeout too early.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it on fourth down. On is Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they will take the lead at 13-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with
Should have been taking this to halftime.
let's end it with a kick,
But
right?
instead,
A PAT,
excuse me,
that's number
I'm putting my
one.
defense
You
back on the
don't want to
field.
take punts. You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest
But they're just going to kneel it and take it in the half, which is good.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. It's Week 10, Veterans Day coming up on Tuesday, by the way. We salute all the brave men and women who keep our country safe. This one's for you. Here we go with the highlights. Our tour around the NFL starts now at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. The Colts at home to take on the Falcons. From there, let's go out to Denver, checking in on the Broncos. They're playing host to the Las Vegas Raiders. And it's the second-year quarterback, Bo Nix. He had a heck of a game. This, one of 2 touchdown passes. He also ran for a score. The Broncos wind up taking this one by a touchdown. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the stadium with Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Got to have a better half of football this second half for sure. This team is not good, and we should be dominating, man. And we're not.
Makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Time of possession and playing turnover free. That is.
They've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
That is the key. King Henry. Wow, right on cue. So much for time of possession. But if you can do that, why not?
And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Why not? They're running cover 3 buzz, and he buzzed right through the defense.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed.
One play for 77. Come on, y'all. Get off your blocks. We there, and then we just run right into the defense. Like, ain't no reason for him to – there's no way he should have gotten 7 yards out of that.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3.
Let's go now.
On play action, McCarthy.
But Mad's got it back.
Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
8 for him, and he's missed a few games.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw McCarthy. He'll fire deep, looking for more.
Good defense. Was that Asante?
This isn't enough thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot.
Hey, I respect teams that try to throw it down the field on us. We don't have a lot of speed in the secondary. I mean, we're not slow, but we're not the fastest either. So I don't blame them for trying to test us, because teams have had success.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
31 Derrick Henry run. We're going right back to it until they stop it. We're going to make them stop the run. 7 for 123.
Second down. Second and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews.
Good catch, Big Mark.
Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made at around the 33-yard line.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Ravens first down.
Henry up the middle. 130 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame.
He getting the hit stick.
39.
Oh, I like this box stuff. Oh, that was smart. He made the move to the outside.
There's third down and 4.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Jackson to throw.
We going for it.
It's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but
A
got
4-yard
3.
gain. It's 4th down.
What?
Fourth down, and here's Jackson.
Hold on to it, Mark. That's all I'm asking you to do.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. That fourth down decision, unconventional but effective. And they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs. Jackson going to keep it.
Way to hold on to it, Garrett.
Inside the 30. It's 25 yards that time.
That's definitely what we call our defensive uh-oh.
Keeping their defense on the field.
Against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
From Viking
Changing Lamar's launch point, moving him around, playing to our strengths. And that's it. Like I said, this defense is 4-4. This team is 4-4. Don't really like Henry on.
Now Jackson. They set up the screen for Henry.
Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I do.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it?
That was a late hit on Lamar. I feel like the ball was gone. First and goal on 3. This has been our struggle right here.
Now it's Jackson.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Garrett with number 2. First 2 touchdowns as a Raven. Second game.
Number 7 on the year. And the Ravens are able to stretch out their lead.
Good protection back there for the most part. Good enough to get the ball off. Play. This offense has become one of the best offenses in the league. We just got to get our defense to catch up. That's a 10-play, 5-minute drive.
And Garrett Wilson capped things off with a touchdown grab.
3-score lead.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Minnesota's offense takes over possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move their fans. In addition,
In the backfield.
so they can get 2 more possessions.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
McCarthy is set to throw it.
Another sack.
Christian Wilkins able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
3rd and 17.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To the air with McCarthy. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Oh, my goodness.
Watch the best quarterbacks throw 7-on-7 or even routes versus air. They're accurate. The receivers catch it. The ball never touches the ground. Or if you want to take it to basketball, a well-executed fast break, right? Pass, pass, pass. Finish at the rim. Basket. Yeah, the ball never hits the ground there either.
He is just bouncing off, and I couldn't get no momentum going forward. Everything was pulling him backwards.
To throw is Jackson. That's complete. Left side to Bateman.
Good catch shot.
To the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
Way to sling that thing, Jack. You got a line? Is that a linebacker? 2nd 11, going into the 4th. Good game so far.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming
4's
you
up
back
in the
to
chat.
Minneapolis.
Let's close this game
It's
out.
the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. 2nd and 11. Jackson.
Boy, they were screaming at him.
The gain of 3 on the play. 3rd and 7 now.
3-yard pickup.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play.
Yeah, they
zone
sent an
defense,
all-out
so you
blitz
have
on that
people
one.
around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson.
That was a little early, just slightly, but it caught him out of his break perfectly.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Jackson now.
Good tip. Good tip.
Still throwing the football here, obviously.
Because you know they're going to
On the 9. I like this box, kind of. Yep, I do.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry.
Did they speed that up? Because I feel like they used to do that dance that quick.
And the Ravens add on
That
to
boy
their
is
lead,
geeked
and it's
up.
looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
That might be the nail in the coffin right there. Which, I mean, again, these guys were 4-4. So, we playing like we should have been playing against a 4-4 team.
And the lead is now in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're
Oh, no.
seeing the player run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it.
Wow.
I'm feeling
I said that, and he came out and gashed us in the run.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see
33.
his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10. Right.
Definitely was expecting them to pass the ball.
Keep on the ground with Jones.
But I guess they pretty much conceded.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
I think that play showed it right there.
Full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Again, it's Jones.
Boy, I cannot get off a block to save my life.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now McCarthy.
Good breakup. Way to break that up, bro.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced.
Oh my God, he got mossed. I clicked on him and completely put myself out of position. That was so stupid.
Jefferson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And they will not make it to the goal.
Wow.
The defense holds them here.
Got mossed. And we were in position. That was all me. That happens a lot too. And I don't like that either. In position, as soon as I click into him, he's all out of position. And just got mossed in the end zone.
He's just simping along today. Everything coming together for him. It's that type of a day that you see a back just kind of have a
That's that secondary I was talking about. It needs work.
Like there are going to be any lost yardage plays. Nothing but big time positive wins.
That was a prime example. I mean, Malachi's a rookie too, so we'll give him some grace in that as well.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's Jackson.
Go shot. Go shot.
And they were taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You get the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
147 yards rushing for him now as he
A 5th-ranked rushing defense. We put up 150 on them so far. I attribute a lot of that to the fact of having a passing game now. I'll say it time and time again. Now that y'all have a Zay and a Garrett Wilson out there, and these guys have to cover both, it opens it up for stuff like that. Even though we had to bounce that.
That's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
That cut felt a bit sluggish.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Caught by Wilson.
Should have just kept running, Garrett. That was me trying to spin back, trying to be too cute.
3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 5.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left. He tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on it.
We cannot get that at all. We have tried to snag that one plenty of times. Ooh, that kick is scary. Man, these kicks are 3 minutes left. They're going to play it smart.
And they had a touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely loved it.
Oh, way to stay on there, Trent. Sitting right on it.
Every play call you have, run or pass is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. Also let you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjustments.
Try not to get beat over the top.
Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson.
Hawkinson shook the crap out of me.
It's a stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's McCarthy.
He overthrew it. Had Happy Feet back there.
Trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league. It's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
He got that one. Dadgummit.
A gain of 6.
That was a bad move.
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Throwing is McCarthy to Jefferson on the slant. And getting this.
Come on, y'all.
Midfielder spotted at the 49.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Vikings first down.
First down. He'll drop the throw. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Ravens 44.
Inside give to Jones.
Sit down. Here come the 2-minute timeout.
Defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Call it
It's
no gain
3rd
that
down
time, as
and
it's going to
4.
leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go. So the Vikings in possession
held
of the
up.
football as we get you reset.
They tried to.
They face a 3rd
Trying to get
down
us with
now
that,
as they try to find a late score. Coming up here
tempo.
looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Go! Hop, go! 70 Lions!
3rd down from the gun, McCarthy.
How is he getting to the outside?
And he will have the Vikings first down, but he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. McCarthy.
Got us again.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Come on, defense.
Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Back to throw now on first down.
And he dropped it.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop the throw.
Oh, good move. Oh, and then he threw it right to Kayvon Thibodeau. Let's go. He outran me, but I don't know what that pass was.
Certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, so that interception will further hinder.
Oh, I guess he was trying to throw it on the late release for the tight end.
You talk about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press.
It was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away from
Good
the
win,
victory.
fellas.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for Baltimore, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears.
We gave up that, looking at the stats here, gave up that 175-yard pass to, and then the one touchdown where I was out of position. But J.J. McCarthy, 240, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. But Lamar, 28 of 36, 77%, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, played a turnover-free game. Henry, 19 for 168, 2 touchdowns on the ground. Receiving, Garrett, 9 for 87 and 2 touchdowns. 5 for 29 for Zay. Everybody else is kind of spread out. 3 for 63 for Rashad, 46 for Zay. But defense came up big, led by Asante Samuel in tackles. Christian Wilkins with 6 TFLs. Mads with 4. 3 sacks for Christian and 1 for Trent. And then 1 pick for Thibodeau and 1 pick for Hamilton. Good, solid defense. Really only should have had like 10 points, maybe even 3. But we're going to tighten that up. Like I said, the defense is our weak point at this point. And we just got work to do. So, but stacking wins nonetheless. 9-0 at this point in the season. Healthy, which is also a very good thing. No major injuries. Got a couple of storylines coming up here in this next one, but I appreciate you guys whenever you're watching, like always. Spam that like button, hit that subscribe button for your boy, and stay tuned. I'll see you in the next one. It's your boy, Uncle Steve, signing off, saying, oh, what you got?